Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata, and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and most of all, subscribe, y'all. I truly appreciate all of your support. And let's see. I have some downloads, but I'm going to save those for I Be Knowing TV. Okay, the pack has landed. If you are subscribed to I Be Knowing TV, get ready for the links to hit. But let's see what the general collective message is for the people listening to the sound of my voice. Holy Spirit, what is it that you want them to know from you through me at this time? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is the message at this time? The insight, wisdom, guidance, and clarity. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know from you through me? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Let's do one more good shuffle. And let's see what hit the table, y'all. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know from you? Breathe. Somebody need to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Ooze your breathing. Somebody needs to practice that. It does help calm you down. It helps quell anxiety. Somebody feel like they can't breathe, but it comes at a cost. So whatever they have done has contributed to this level of anxiety that I'm feeling. Something spiritual they did here. And spiritual doesn't necessarily mean a spell, but they knew they were breaking a spiritual law when they came up against you and tried to make your life hard. And it's a miracle that you survived whatever this attack was against your life. Okay? Look, wild child. It's this energy of people not realizing how well you can navigate through the jungle, even though you don't come from the jungle. You know how to survive in it. Okay? And whatever this person was plotting to happen to you in the jungle, it didn't pan out. Clarify what I'm getting, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Monitoring and hovering spirits. Okay? So, somebody was supposed to take you down. Okay? But it's like every time they was about to come towards you, you switched up something. It's something about the way you drive in your car. They couldn't keep up with you. This monitoring and hovering spirit. It's something about another monitoring and hovering spirit coming up to you directly. They was going to try to sleuth and game you somehow, but whatever you said to them, it threw them for a loop, and they couldn't complete whatever their task was against you because you gave them some sort of wisdom, some sort of tutelage that they was like, I can't do nothing against this person. They were kind to me. They educated me somehow. Okay? There's another person who was supposed to op against you somehow, but you made them laugh. So whoever this is that has sent these monitoring and hovering spirits to interact with you somehow to cause a delay or decline in your life, they all feel like you got that good. Okay? That's what all these ops are saying. Like, this person is kind. This person made me laugh. This person is very keen, very clever. They know how to maneuver. And whoever this is that sent them towards you, they said you was fat and overweight too, but that's not what they saw when they stepped to you either, because that was in reverse. Some boss energy who can't hardly breathe right now because all the ops they sent towards you have had a change of heart. And I feel like this is happened over the course of a few days. All of these different monitoring and hovering spirits have approached you, followed you, connected with you verbally, and they came out better on the other side, to the point that they didn't even want to disturb your chi like they had been paid to do by this Aries energy, who is now ashamed of how people are responding to his request and his claims. Okay? They like, this is not who you said I was coming for. I don't come after people like this. This person seems in alignment. This person seems to be on the right side of things, doing what they're supposed to do, giving me accurate advice, trying to make me feel good. Why would I take them out the game? Okay? If they have a past that you have a problem with, they've been reborn again with this resurrection energy. They're not holding the level of wild child type of vibe that you claim. Like, this person said you was a wild child, but not in the sense that you can survive the terrain. Okay? He said this a masculine. He said you a wild child because of very karmic vile actions that you were presently taking. But there's no evidence that you were doing anything like he claimed. Sexual abuse. I'm telling you, this man probably said you was out here prostituting, that you was in some sort of wench whore energy. And that's not true. Some of these people who were coming towards you, they were supposed to sexually abuse you. However they were going to accomplish that, because he told them that you was a hoe. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you now. See, that's why we led the eye in the sky. That's why we led with how you've made them feel good and change their opinion about you, because you ain't no fat hoe. This man called you a fat hoe. And the Most High God and the Holy Spirit see something different. That's the eye in the sky. Okay? And they shining a light down on you in such a way that these people cannot deny that you are divine. They know you ain't out here fucking nobody. These people been watching you. UAP, UFO. And your people been hovering over your ass too. See, that's the other part of this. Now, you one of them ones that wherever you go, they go. If you have moved, they move with you. I promise you that. I don't care if you can't see them or not. They do. The eye in the sky know. The other eyes in the sky, they know that you're divine, because your people that move with you. See, you are supernatural. You are spiritually gifted, okay? And you have been relocated somewhere. And it's an Aries energy who was paying people to approach you, to spy on you, and to be on some sort of hit vibe towards you, because he claimed you a fat hoe that needed to be handled. But that's the farthest thing from the truth. You ain't in no sexual exchange with anybody. You are focused on whatever your divine mission is. It's something you're doing with your life that this Aries doesn't like. They don't like that you active. They don't like that you focused. They want you to falter, but you continue to stand. And they've done other things, but those things come at a cost too. Because people are shunning this Aries for how he targeted you. Okay? Because they can look at you and tell you take care of yourself, girl. You ain't no hoe. If you was some sort of wench or prostitute, it would be obvious. You would be carrying that energy on you visibly, and you don't. They can tell that you are exhibiting a significant level of purity. I don't care if you ain't no virgin or not. They know, these people know there ain't nobody getting to tap into you in that way. Okay, your orifice is a sacred place. And they truly felt like what this Aries was saying about you was accurate until they came up to you. I'm telling you, it's like three to four different people out here that this man sent towards you to trick you, trip you up somehow, including a maintenance man. And all these people is like, dog, this woman seemed like she be sitting up meditating. Hell, it's something about when the maintenance man came to your home to fix something, he was in op energy then too. He was supposed to infiltrate somehow, okay? Possibly try to hook up with you and then dump you after he got sex from you because this man claimed you were active. But it's this vibe with the maintenance man that when he came into your place, you were sitting up in lotus position. It was almost an aura around you. He knew that you weren't that type of chick. And you may have enlightened him too, whether it was just from your presence, visibility, or verbal connection. A verbal connection you and him also had. And I can't make it up. Throat chakra. I'm telling you, however you were speaking, whatever you were stating, it let these people know that you are far from a hoe on a stroll. Okay? Because they love trying to put that type of energy on you. When your ass get up and you go out here and you get it legit every day. And nobody can tell you different. Because the proof is in the pudding. Okay? That you are the divine feminine. And damn it, it ain't no UAP, UFO energies hovering around no hoes. I promise you that. Okay? They know your past life mission that for whatever reason you didn't get to complete. And that is what you are executing now. So this is your process. And whoever this Aries boss energy is, they could very well be your twin flame. So you know what? I'm at the point where these old karmic ass twin flames that still are hovering in y'all energy, and the universe has been trying to allow them to get themselves together eventually. I'm hearing that time is up with that. We on to new things. Okay? Whoever you are, you are going to have a divine masculine next to you, leading you if you want to follow him. Okay? If you understand the true nature of a feminine submitting to her masculine, he will lead you if you want to follow him. Understand me. Everybody don't know what that means, child. You know, you didn't have to be locked in. Okay? And I ain't talking about locked in with somebody else's man. You they side him for 10 years. I'm talking about marriage. I'm talking about real commitment. Where you done build lives with people. Okay? And you know the difference. If you know, you know. Okay? And whoever this is somebody coming into your life. Another emperor, honey. Because this was your fallen twin flame. Who ass sitting up somewhere crying. That's why he can't breathe neither. But he was laughing when he was out here slandering you and setting up situations for you to get stuck in. Game over. It's like all these people keep coming back to him like, man, you crazy. What's wrong with that BBW? She ain't fat. She big and beautiful though. She's smart too. She know how to talk good. It's something about you making people laugh and smile. I'm telling you, you good people. They like, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? Identity theft and fake accounts. You are claiming that she's somebody she not. Okay? You done had me thinking, I'm telling you, this man, it's something by him claiming you was actually prostituting, child. And there's zero evidence. It's even this vibe of somebody hacking you. They don't see where you have been communicating with nobody really, other than select family, friends, energy. Something about you don't even like text with men. There's nobody there even that there was a romantic connection with. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Like if he medical records, y'all, I'm telling you, these people have hacked you. They know that you clean. They know you correct. They know you ain't having sex. It may even be something that you said that the doctor recorded in your medical records, because medical records is about to be up under throat chakra, where they documented you stating that you were celibate, that you hadn't had sex since a certain time or date. Like, whoever I'm talking to, that's your prerogative. If you ain't found nobody that has proven to you that they worth what you got between your legs, because you didn't know what you had, okay? Until then, you chilling. And that's perfectly fine for you to do, if that's what you're choosing to do. But they know he lied about you. He lied about your habits too. You ain't got none. He said you was a alcoholic and a drug addict. Some of these people thought if they hooked up or approached you a certain way and referenced this type of energy, you was gonna bite immediately and go for it, honey. But that ain't what happened either. Okay? So he looking silly, among other things. And if he was ever able to astral project or spiritually tap into you as your twin flame, he ain't able to do that no more. That's why he didn't have to send people towards you as well, I feel. Because if you and this man share a strong spiritual tie, it has been broken. You may have asked for that bond to be broken. 1 second, y'all. You may have asked for that bond to be broken because you could see this man was not going to do the right thing. You may have already known that your twin flame was behind some of these randoms that came up to you too. He done paid the maintenance man and about 3 other folks to try you. But you have Amen Ra on your side. Like for real. Not like for play or for views on YouTube. You really do. Okay? Got Amen Ra on your side, baby. And it's evident, okay, that you are true royalty. You know, not this whitewashed cosplay energy that a lot of hoes be in. Okay? Because that's what they saw in the movies growing up. But you really carrying that energy. Okay? For the people in the back who don't know nothing about that. Like I said, You don't derive from the jungle. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation, because they gonna get it one day. Some of them already do. But it's some other people who still ain't quite understood that you don't derive from the jungle. They need to look at a map. You one of them ones who really come from them pyramids, okay? You ain't putting on and pretending. And it's obvious that you come from this level of royalty. That's what other people are saying too, baby. So for him to be out here claiming you are a fat hoe, literally I keep hearing that, like he might like to call you a fat hoe because you don't want to fuck with him no more. Child, anyway. People like, where are you? What is your problem? The warlocks are fighting. I ain't even gonna pull it. Because people been confronting him. Some of these people that he paid to come towards you, they warlocks too. They like, dog, I can't, what I'm supposed to do with that? She ain't any of my normal mechanisms I would use don't work on somebody like her, because she is, that Egyptian royalty blood is pumping all through her, okay? She ain't gonna go for that. I'm telling you, these people been all up around you. Be aware of your surroundings. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Let's see. Final cards. Final messages. Let's see. Ooh, doctor/physician. Support each other. One of these people is in the medical field. That's how they got your medical records, child. And they done did a little bit more with your medical records than what is normalized. You know, I'm picking up on that Henrietta Lacks energy. They taking your damn blood samples and your DNA and shit and testing it. That's how they know you got Egyptian blood for somebody. Okay, and that's interesting because in the reading that I did yesterday, where it's a karmic online pretending to be from Egyptian lineage, but she not, they know she not, and she get a lot of popularity pretending to be connected to Egypt and those deities and those gods and goddesses, but they don't like her. They don't fuck with her. I'm talking about those deities, those entities. They don't. And it's people who are actually from Egypt who don't appreciate how this whitewashed energy has been stealing their culture to make money online. You know, it's all good because they tried to block that video too. So I'm going to put it in the description box because I think this is a piggyback up off of that, because I asked the Holy Spirit what we needed to know. And I'm telling you, it's something about people claiming that you are a slew foot and you are actually Egyptian royalty, okay? And you don't know who you are, but they do. And it's other people like that person I referenced in that other reading who was claiming that too. And they done tested her ass too now. And they know she ain't. She don't know she ain't. Because she's sticking with that. But I'm telling you, they know this doctor, whoever this doctor is that was working with this Aries, who got your medical records, they have tested your DNA. And it's like, you got us coming after this person who happily meditates to be at peace and in alignment and in harmony with others, who has positive, uplifting, divine communication when she connects with people. This ain't no harlot. She ain't got no damn pimp. I'm telling y'all, this man said you was a hoe. He said you was a prostitute on the stroll. That if you get money, it's because somebody got you working, escorting and shit. That's a damn lie. A damn lie. And they done call him out on it too. when they see you, I'm telling you, these people been approaching you. I don't know where you work at. I don't know where you been, but people been approaching you, girl. Outside of this maintenance man coming to wherever you live and fixing something, and they see flowers blooming everywhere you are. It's like they can see, I'm telling you, your aura. That's what I was picking up off this maintenance man. It was like you was sitting in lotus flower bomb position. I heard that specifically. He could see an aura around you. And I'm telling you, with this meditate and this flowers blooming everywhere, that's exactly what you was doing. But he said you was damn, I almost said that R word. Because that's what we used to say, I don't know, growing up, you know, because it didn't mean people who had mental disabilities. When we was calling people that, it was because they was doing some old dumb shit, okay? And he was trying to say you was out here doing dumb shit, baby. But really, they know you on your soul searching, divinely guided journey. Anything else? Final card, final message, Holy Spirit. Child, got to have the window open. I like that air coming in off that water. Study. That you are truly well versed. You do have wisdom, guidance, and tutelage. You can teach people about the goodness of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, about getting on their own soul journey, you know, tapping into their spiritual team, whatever that conveys. But as long as it's from a divine source, the divine is the ultimate source, and that's what you teach whoever I'm talking to. People know that you have studied this journey that you're on. This is not just a gimmick. This is not something that you're doing to seem pertinent, to seem important. You truly have dedicated your life and your life practice to be in this way. And you do receive pennies from heaven as a result of it. Okay? Because like I tell y'all, them pennies from heaven can hit different. Them pennies from heaven can be a return to sender taking effect. Because whatever he sent to you, it still went back to him. This for the streets energy that he claimed you was in, I'm telling you, this man said you was damn near on the stroll, girl. But it still went back to him. He for the streets. These people don't want to fuck with him. You could be in NYC or near NYC. Okay. But they know differently. Okay. And I think I'm a little gossiping women. They been talking about you too, child, because they was like, that ain't no hoe. That ain't no hoe. And he thought he had them all going, honey, about you. But the Most High has the final say. No one is in full control. And it's time for him to wake up. Because they know you up on that high horse. You might got a college degree too. Like, everything that he claimed about you is not true. I promise you that. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, y'all. I finally got my camera straight, child. I be struggling with that damn camera, trying to make sure that line is parallel. But I see we got horizon energy going today. Okay? But if it doesn't apply, once again, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.